let's think about your qualifications, because that's not the normal route.
No.
I would say for many, you know, it's normally progression, and because you hadn't even been teaching that long before going into
Correct.
a management position within a school. So what
Correct.
did you do qualifications wise to kind of cement or feel that you could take on a position like that?
Yeah, so I think during COVID, the universities in the UK, I did a lot of research. They opened up many online courses. So that was the year, while having the baby as well, I studied my PGC online.
You were busy during COVID.
I was very busy, yeah. So I completed my PGC in 2021,
Okay.
and then I went on to actually complete my Masters in Education.
Oh,
2023,
fantastic!
yes.
Congratulations. So
Thank
which
you.
universities?
So we did it through Leeds Beckett University.
Okay, both of them.
Both of them, yeah.
Okay.
Because the best part was when I finished the PGC, you can actually convert the credits into a Masters. So then you actually get like 50% off the Masters price because you're an existing student and the modular exemptions, yeah.
And what do you think that added to your journey? Did you then feel more comfortable in your position?
Yeah, definitely. For being in that position, the Masters in Education was the must. So with the principal giving me the chance, that's okay, but with the government and, you know, the peers around me and the other leaders, I need to prove myself, and unfortunately you do have to have these qualifications. So yeah, I pushed myself and I got them, and after that I felt very proud to achieve where I am.
So you should, yeah.
Yeah.
And I think that that's a really important point as well, is that sometimes it is about someone giving you that initial, they're taking a chance on you, and that isn't, you know, oh, you can say, oh, that's how it happened, or this and that, but sometimes it is a bit of luck, it's a bit of timing, but you have to have had her trust in the beginning and shown that passion, dedication as a teacher and as a vital member of the school community.
I agree. I mean, you know, looking back, I am very grateful, and I know not everyone has that opportunity. So that is the message. But me looking at my position now and finding teachers that we hire, you know, not everyone has that opportunity. But what we see coming through these days is teachers try and find other ways. It's 2025. So as we were speaking about, teachers who don't have these opportunities or luck that I had where a principal gave me the opportunity, how would you sell yourself as a great teacher? How do you get the message out to those to prove that you are a good teacher? Yeah, you could have your PGC Masters in Education, no problem. But if you're in a pool of, say, 5 and 4 of them also have their PGC Masters in Education, how would you prove yourself that you are the best out of those? And that's where we need to try and push teachers these days to sell yourself online, get yourself a red note, get on your LinkedIn, make sure you're trying to sell yourself on these platforms. It's not about how good your CV is written, it's not about your qualifications anymore, it's proving yourself, you know. So if you're working in a great school and they have, you know, make sure you've got consent from the principal, but maybe just record one of your classes and just take snippets out. Make yourself a really nice intro video that's different from everyone else's. Post what you're doing, you know, maybe post a couple of your lesson plans on your LinkedIn, Red Note, WeChat. This is what I'm going to be doing with my children this week. You know, it's nice to share. There's no competition in teaching. We're all here to help each other.
Yeah, I think that's definitely, well, we've been talking about it, and it's the way that it's hard to be a teacher.
It is.
These days, there's a lot, you know, let alone the job itself and the day-to-day, it's everything that comes with it now and how to get a job. And obviously we at Totally Teach advocate for that it is about matching you beyond your CV and what else you can bring to the table.
Correct.
But we hiring start, you know, everyone, you don't know unless you show them. So I think that is a really important point too. But let's fast forward to the present day.
Yes.
And what are you doing now?
So, yeah, as we can see behind us, so I left my position in 2024, I want to say, and I opened up Englisher Limited. So me and the school still get on, you know, very well, but I wanted to try and push myself again a bit more. How could I reach more, you know, people to try and influence? So what we've gone and done is we've opened up a consultancy agency, basically, that is based in the UK and China, and we focus a lot on education. So my goal is to try and improve education for many of the schools, with that being improving their teachers' qualifications, sending their children, you know, into study in the UK programs, immersion programs and stuff like that. So what we're focusing on at the minute is the same path that I had, was to try and get as many teachers in Southeast Asia a PGCE or Masters in Education, because as you know, it doesn't matter how good you are, you would need to have these qualifications.
It's base level now, whereas before it was a preferred requirement or an ideal. Now it's a given. Everyone needs to get that.
100%.
So fantastic. So you're supporting teachers with qualifications, and then also supporting students with immersion into the UK.
Yes, definitely. And now recently as well, we've started new master courses. We've got like courses in Masters in Education with leadership and management, and these are the courses.
To hear that.
That's it. So these are those who want to go into a principal position similar to what I've just left. These qualifications are the ones that the schools are looking for. So yeah, we're really trying to reach those principals out there who don't quite have those qualifications but want to secure their job.
Amazing. Well, I think that your story will inspire and give hope.
I hope so.
To many, and if you need any of English's services, we will post a link or contact details included in the video. And congratulations for last week.
Oh, thank you very much. Yes, I just got married last week, so we had a great time in Qingdao. It was amazing.
Amazing. Well, I think we should cheers with our tea.
Sounds good.
To that.
Cheers.
Thanks, Julian.
Thank you very much, Joanna.